Hey guys, it's Tyson with TCB Farm today. Not a lot going on today, but I am gonna fill y'all in on some sad news, but bittersweet news for me. Today is Prime's last day on the farm. He is sold. The guy that bought him is gonna come in here and pick him up here in a little bit. So kind of a bittersweet thing for me. As most of y'all have already know, I am buying a little Kiko Billy from Arms Family. And by the way, shout out to all the new subscribers that just joined from Arms Family. Big thank you to Daniel for sending them over. But guys, things have to leave on the farm. You don't always like it. As many of you all that follow Daniel know, he got rid of Jerkface last year. It's kind of a bittersweet thing. Prime has been a really good Billy for me. Got some girls out of him. Might be getting some more girls out of him. Who knows? But let's go out here and let's give these nannies a look over and see if anybody's close. What you doing, girls? Hi, Anna. Alright guys, out here with the girls. Nobody looks remotely close. There's different ways you can kind of tell. You can feel the ligaments in the back of the tail. Here, this one right here is not pregnant, but this is Anna. She was a bottle baby last year. You can feel their ligaments normally right back here, and if it's really loose, that's an easy way to tell they're close. The way I always kind of really judge mine on are bags. There's a difference when a bag you can tell is starting to get full to me, and then when it's completely strutted, and I mean the teats are really erect. That normally tells me they're about 12, right around 12 hours from there. I can normally tell you that one of mine's going to domino. But that's normally on my nannies that are like Maybelle, the big brown one. You can kind of see her bag right there. It looks big to most people. Most people would tell me, hey, she's about to have one. Yeah, she is, but not anytime soon because her bag hadn't completely strutted. But the older ones that are a little easier to judge than the first timers. I have several first timers in here, and it's just hard to tell because their bag could drop that fast and get full, and I mean boom, you see them and they're out here having babies. But 150 days should be at the beginning of the week. Today is Saturday the 8th, so we're getting close. So I'm really pumped up and ready for this round of babies, more so now because we know that Prime's gone. This will be Prime's last batch of kids, so kind of ready for the future. And kind of see what the old farm has in store. We got a bunch of stuff that's about to happen that I'm waiting to tell y'all until it's a for sure thing. Well, I should say it is a for sure thing. It's all in the works, but I'll get back to y'all on that surprise. Whoop, lost a lot. Get back to y'all on that surprise here pretty soon. As you can tell, and here's another thing I'm going to tell everybody about the goats, because I hinted around to it in one of my first videos and never really got around to it. Every goat that I own, every goat you've seen in my videos has a name. Yes, I name my goats. Every single one of them have a name. It's just my thing. And now that my fiance, last year was her first kidding season, so now she has a new routine. Last year we had all A's. Every baby that had or was born last year had a name starting with an A. This year, yes, it will be a B. Every baby born will have a B name, and she already has that list. And she does talk to me about it when we sit there and kind of narrow it down, but just something we do. You will see a few of mine with ear tags. I did ear tag the first year. I kind of got away from it for starters. I got lazy, I guess you would say, about it. But now it's the ones that you see with the green ear tag. If I can find one. Oh, here's Folly. This is Folly. As you can tell, she has a green ear tag, and it actually has the farm name on it. But anyways, that's kind of my originals. Now are the only ones with ear tags, and it's kind of special to me in a way. Like, it's kind of a different ground that I just don't know if I want to mess with it. But I might end up ear tagging again. You never know. Sometimes I get a wild hair and I'll start doing something along those lines. But anyways, let's get a few looks at some of the goats that we got here. And if y'all ever see one that I don't tell you what its name is, just shoot in the comments. If you see one that maybe ends up being your favorite, let me know. Like you can tell, the big blonde one here is Folly. She is one of my favorites. Anna, this little one here looks just like her mama that I'll show you in a minute, but she's a bottle baby. But anyways, yeah, if y'all see one you like that you kind of grow attached to out here, let me know. I'll tell you the name. No big deal. Well, let's get looking at some of these girls. One thing I was wanting to point out to you, all of you, see, I got this gate shut, and there's another gate right over there on the other side of that panel. I got them shut. I'll leave the girls in this enclosure that I'm standing in during kidding season. It helps me keep an eye on them a little closer, and I don't trust them completely at this property back there because there's a lot of special water puddles, especially as much as it's been raining, as much moisture as we've been getting here in southern Oklahoma this winter. I just don't chance it, and especially with as many first-time mamas. Not everybody does it. I do it, especially at this property. When we go to the new property, there ain't no telling. I have a bunch of different ideas, but they'll probably still be kind of put up where it's easier to keep an eye on them. Not because I don't trust these mamas. It's just, it helps me sleep better at night knowing that I can keep an eye on them, or one of my family members can keep an eye on them in case there is a problem or whatever. Knock on wood, out of 3 kidding seasons, I haven't had that problem. Last year I almost did, but she did good. But yeah, it's just kind of my setup right now for kidding season. They won't be in here for long after they all have them. In a couple of weeks, or as soon as the babies get their legs underneath them, they'll get to go back there. But we're hoping by the end of summer, all of us, me, Animal, Hawk, and all the mamas that are scattered around sunning. It makes it really easy right now to keep an eye on goats, because what do? They lay around grunting and getting that sun while they can. So, but hopefully we'll be at the new property by the end of the summer, which would be awesome. But anyways, while I'm out here just kind of looking at all of the nannies, I just kind of figured I'd throw that in, kind of my setup for kidding season. Like I said, not everybody does it. It's fine if they don't. Here's the thing. Everybody has their own ways of doing things. It's not right, not wrong. It's just what's comfortable. So you'll see one farm do one way, one farm do another way. I respect it all, and I actually steal ideas from different farms. So I always keep an open mind. So that's just my little 2 cents on kidding season. Well, guess what? Prime has been picked up. He is officially not on TCB farm. Yes, some of you do know But the reason why y'all just come is because y'all know I just bought a Kiko Billy from Daniel. That is just part of my master plan. See, Prime's legacy is going to live on. I have a handful of his daughters, but I also have Ace. Ace, which my fiance got very attached to. He was actually the first one born last year on Valentine's Day. Is Prime's son. Well, looks like we're gonna keep him, which isn't a bad thing, because as many females as I'm getting, I am going to go to a 2 Billy system. Ace is going to be older, so he's going to be obvious, and actually could have bred some this year, but probably already took care of all that. Most of the ladies, or at least half, are going with Ace. The other half, which will be part of the ones that are Ace's sister and his mother, will be going to Daniel's little Billy. So I'm pretty I've always wanted to go to a 2 Billy system. It's just a little bit of work because you're having to keep up with 2 different Billies and breeding, but I wanted to do it. Therefore, it'd be easy for me, if I did keep females, to flop back and forth between Ace or Daniel's little Billy. So pretty excited about it. There's things to look forward to. Everything falls into place. Might not be the timing we always expect, but in God's plan, everything is on time, guys. Just remember that. Be patient. Everything falls in line when it's supposed to. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video, so don't forget, hit the... Oh, who's this back here, you say? That is the fiance Whitney that is camera shy. You're lucky you're probably getting to that wave wet. Alright, guys, so anyways, don't forget, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I post a video. Thanks, guys.